Halo guys. Kali ini saatnya kita bahas tentang game yang lagi viral di Steam bulan Oktober 2025 ini. Ada 10 game yang lagi trending saat ini, diantaranya mari kita bahas satu persatu. Di posisi pertama ada game garapan Bandai Namco, Digimon Storytime Stranger. Seri terbaru game Digimon kembali hadir. Bila kamu sudah merasa terlalu lama tidak memainkan game yang mengambil latar cerita dunia digital, maka game dari Bandai Namco ini adalah yang paling bisa jadi rekomendasi saat ini.
I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future!
must fulfill our mission. Agent.
PlayStation.
Di posisi kedua, ada game berjudul Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. Tak dapat dipungkiri kalau seri Tactics dari Final Fantasy adalah judul yang punya banyak penggemar. Jadi ketika ada rencana kalau game ini akan mendapatkan remaster, ia langsung dapat sambutan meriah. Dan hasilnya terbukti kalau game ini memang cukup sukses di minggu pertama rilisnya.
Like no salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
PlayStation.
Selanjutnya, di posisi ketiga ada game berjudul Ubermost Uride. Game keempat dari serial Ubermost ini ternyata masih begitu diminati hingga sekarang. Terutama kalau ternyata game tersebut diskon sampai 90%. Membuatnya hanya kurang dari Rp5.000 saja. Gas KN. Di posisi keempat, ada game berjudul Far Cry Primal. Bisa dikatakan ini adalah seri Far Cry yang paling mengesankan sepanjang franchise. Ya, membawa latar dari dunia purba ternyata memiliki keseruannya tersendiri. Dengan game yang kini sudah diskon hingga 90%. Rasanya mengeluarkan biaya Rp35.000 bukan pilihan yang sulit.
This is how Far Cry does the Stone Age. You are Takar, a seasoned warrior of the Winja tribe, known as the Beastmaster. To survive, you must embark on a savage adventure filled with brutal weapons, warring tribes, and mystical journeys. Takar and his people are at the very bottom of the food chain, threatened by man and beast alike. To overcome his many foes, Takar has powerful weaponry at his disposal. Durable clubs, versatile spears, and various forms of the deadly bow and arrow create the foundation of his arsenal. He can craft even deadlier weapons using rare materials found throughout the world. The double bow and arrow takes out 2 enemies at once, and the addition of fire can turn a cave bear into a flaming ball of destruction. Berserker bombs turn enemies against each other, while bee bombs create lethal distractions. Slings, traps, and other weapons round out Takar's equipment, affording him unlimited creativity in how he approaches each threat. Especially when confronted with fortresses and strongholds brimming with dangerous warriors. Takar has his own special mastery. With the ability to tame and command wild beasts, he ascends from prey to predator. His constant owl companion provides many benefits, from aerial scouting to executing enemies. And other animals provide a variety of useful abilities. With badgers terrifying other wildlife, great cats stealthily eliminating enemies, and bears causing mayhem in combat. Some animals can also be ridden, granting Takar mobility in battle and across this great expanse of land. In order to save mankind, Takar will have to conquer other tribes. Led by the maniacal Ul, the Udam are vicious cave dwellers that attack upon sight. For them, hunting man is no different than hunting beasts. Meat is meat. The only people the Udam hate more than the Winja are the Azila and their merciless leader, Batari. Worshippers of the sun god, the Azila enslave their victims and terrify foes with their mastery of fire. Wildlife is not the only thing that's plentiful in this world. Lush landscape provides the materials Takar needs to craft his wide assortment of tools. A gifted hunter, Takar can read every facet of his environment. In order to rebuild his village, he'll need to use these talents to find, rescue, and protect lost members of the Winja tribe. To unlock the full potential of his village, Takar must acquire the resources necessary to build proper shelters. Newly recruited specialists help advance various techniques, and a larger population allows for the spiritual journeys that might just save the Winja from extinction. Nightfall poses many new dangers, even for a Beastmaster, as there's nothing more terrifying than being hunted in the dark. With human survival hanging in the balance, and his life in constant peril, Takar must fight against all odds to rise above extinction.
Primal. Reserve now. Available February 23rd.
Di posisi kelima ada game berjudul Sons of the Forest. Game survival ini membutuhkan kamu untuk crafting, bertahan hidup dari kejaran para kanibal di sebuah pulau. Jika selamat dalam melewati semua musim, maka kamu akan menjadi sang ahli bertahan hidup di tengah kerasnya kehidupan pulau mengerikan.
Get down, son!
Disposisi ke-6 ada game berjudul Two Point Campus. Membangun dan mengurus kampus sendiri memang bukan pekerjaan yang mudah. Apalagi dengan banyaknya hal yang perlu diperhatikan, membuat ia menjadi tantangan menarik. Harga gamenya saat ini juga sudah cukup oke ketika ia diskon sampai 90%.
Rather than boring courses, we're giving you the opportunity to teach your students very unusual classes, like night school.
In this one, you'll be teaching your students heraldry, chivalry, jousting, and how to walk around in that really heavy armor.
Here we're building the training area for our prospective knights. We watched a ton of live streams of 2 Point Hospital, saw what people were vibing with, and we've added a ton of new creative tools for campus that will let you build outside, create new buildings, landscape, and place trees and pathways.
Here you can see some of our night school students warming up with some practice dummies. If they can nail their classes, they'll get themselves straight A's. But if they don't have everything they need, great teachers, great equipment, and of course a great social life, they may fail.
It's just a super quick peek, but that's just a taste of what's to come in 2 Point Campus, which is out in 2022. If you sign up on our website at 2pointcampus.com, you can get yourself a free in-game item when the game launches. Lovely!
Disposisi ke-7 ada game berjudul Idle Boss Rush. Ya, sensasi bermain game Idle memang bukan untuk semua orang. Tapi kalau kamu adalah salah satu fans game seperti ini, kehadiran setiap judul baru pastinya akan membuat kamu semakin nagih. Ya, game ini akan membuat kamu menghabiskan banyak aktu untuk grinding. Di posisi ke-8 ada game berjudul South Park The Fractured But Whole. Satu lagi game yang tidak pernah absen dari game yang populer ketika ada musim diskon besar. Ya, bagaimana tidak kalau ia merupakan game yang sering dapat diskon besar-besaran dan game itu sendiri memang sebagus itu.
What?
We weren't expecting a superhero to live here. I just flushed one little shit. Now here's one more. Stay out of the street, damn kids!
Fuck you, dude. It's Civil War, dick.
South Park, The Fractured But Whole.
Available December 6th. Get the Stick of Truth free with purchase. Pre-order now for Towel.
Di posisi 9 ada game berjudul Kaiju nomor 8. Kalau kamu pencinta anime dan gemar baca manga, sepertinya seri berburu monster alias Kaiju ini sudah tidak lagi asing di telinga kamu. Ya, kali ini ada adaptasi game yang ternyata free to play. Terlepas dari semua itu, tidak sedikit kritik datang dari gamer kalau game model seperti ini jarang bisa bertahan lama.
強くならないと先輩が変身しなくて済むように
もしあんたが人類に害する怪獣だって分かった時には私があんたを殺すから。
君らの仕事はこの区域から余獣を出すことなく処理することだ。君らが最後の砦やということや。戦場で力を示してみせろ。
俺はなんて無力なんだ。
カッカ君、これが今の私。
まだだ。もっと強くならないと。
正面からぶち抜けばいいのよ。
こいつは僕がやらなあかん。
この国の未来のため。悪いな、時間ねえから一発で解体するぜ。
第一部隊出動だ。蹴散らすぞ。
Di posisi ke-10 ada game berjudul Manor Lords. Sebuah game yang sangat dinantikan kehadiran versi rilisnya karena ia memang memiliki gameplay nagih bagi pencinta game simulasi strategi. Apalagi dengan tema medieval, sudah bisa dipastikan ia punya fanbase tersendiri, seperti penulis. Itulah beberapa game yang trending saat ini dan populer di Steam. Apakah kalian tertarik untuk mencobanya? Jika kalian suka dengan video saya kali ini, silahkan di-subscribe, like, komen, dan share ya. Dan bunyikan loncengnya agar tidak ketinggalan berita game viral bulan depan. Irdi Gaming pamit dahulu. Salam gamer dan sampai jumpa.
Got a demon, what am I? Time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand, no evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist, kick the nuts or twist your wrist.